Peter.
Thanks, Anna. We'll manage to keep the rain away from the Oval for you, I think, this afternoon to let England do their stuff. But we have got a fairly unsettled week ahead of autumn weather for most parts of the UK. And in fact, we could well see some autumn gales sweeping in from the Atlantic, particularly across the northwest during Thursday. But notice the wind direction and the colour of the arrows. It's always going to stay, I think, on the warm side. No sign of any cold snap just yet. Those strong winds also bringing in some outbreaks of rain from time to time. But don't get too excited if you're a gardener, particularly in the east or southeast, because there's not going to be much rain there. I think most of the heavy rain will be across the more western parts of the UK. And we've had a bit of rain over the last 24 hours as well. It cleared through Scotland and Northern Ireland fairly quickly overnight and through the early part of the morning. Quite nice here now, fair amount of sunshine around, just a scattering of showers running in from the northwest. But this area of cloud is producing some fairly persistent rain across much of Wales into the Manchester area and particularly down across the southwest. Now, I think we will find the rain edging away from Snowdonia through this afternoon, but just creeping down through Pembrokeshire in towards mid-Wales. Probably not much left by the time it gets down to the Cardiff area later in the afternoon. But that rain across the southwest of England, Devon and Cornwall especially, is going to stay rather persistent. Some torrential downpours have been reported just recently from the northwest of Cornwall, and to make it even worse, more miserable feel to the weather, we are going to get a strong northerly wind picking up as we go through this afternoon. So not too clever on the roads either across Devon and Cornwall through the rest of today, with that persistent rain coming in. A lot of standing water, spray and possibly even some localised flooding. And the odd shower might just stray a little bit further east, but I think it's a largely dry afternoon for most of the Midlands into the southeast of England and East Anglia, and still those brighter skies as you head further north, so quite a pleasant evening here. Temperature-wise, well, not looking too bad at all in the brighter slots in the southeast, 21, 22 degrees. Feeling chilly where you've got the brisk winds and the rain, mind you, in the west, but in most places seeing temperatures similar to those that we had over the weekend. Now, looking ahead through tonight, we're going to see that patchy rain moving away. Actually, it's the rain that we expected to see during Sunday, but it has been a lot later, of course. It's going to clear through, though. Showers continuing across the northwest of Scotland, but where we get skies clearing in between, quite a chilly night. Eventually, temperatures down well into